On August 27, 2025, officers responded to a Target store after reports of a suspected retail theft incident. When authorities approached a young woman near the store exit, the encounter became increasingly difficult as she refused to fully cooperate with the investigation. What initially appeared to be a routine store theft case soon developed into a far more complex situation that demanded additional attention from responding officers. As questions surrounding her identity began to emerge, investigators were forced to dig deeper and carefully examine the available information to determine exactly what had taken place. The unexpected turn of events transformed a simple retail complaint into a tense investigation that required further law enforcement action to uncover the full truth behind the incident.
Bags are full, and the bags themselves are ours.
She's still in the store shopping. If you want to just come inside. Do you guys just want to hang out outside? I'm watching her on camera right now. She's still putting stuff in her bag.
Where is she on the outside, sir?
The bag she selected from our sales floor. It's like a tote bag.
It's a tote bag from Target. She's got 3 bags, 2 black and 1 orange.
Stay here. They got it. They got it. She ain't gonna go. She saw the cop car. All right, she taking it.
She's walking out now?
Affirm. 2 black bags, orange bag. She's walking out. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey.
Me? Yeah. The store called us because they said it's not happening. Just stop. Before you leave, you're being detained. You want to get locked up? Don't try it. Now you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest for shoplifting.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest. You want to get charged with
shoplifting? I just watched you. Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
We got cuffs.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Let's get that down.
Do not kick us. All
You're
right.
going to get charged with resisting.
So you're gonna get charged with resisting. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse.
Get off of me! Y'all got your shit!
And now we got you because you're under arrest. And we didn't need to be like this.
Get off of me!
Stop
Get
moving.
off of me!
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Y'all hurting me! Like, get off
Stop
of
resisting.
me.
Stop resisting. You don't have to make it like
Y'all
this.
hurting me!
All right.
Get off of me!
Stop.
Get off of me!
Charlie, make sure that's.
Get off of me!
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Good?
Yeah.
Get off of me!
Yeah.
This could have gone a lot easier.
Yeah.
I gave
I just
y'all
watched
the
you on
stuff
that.
back.
I just watched you on
I gave
camera
the
for a
stuff
good 5 minutes.
back.
That has nothing to do
I
with it.
gave the
Listen,
stuff. How? I didn't leave the store with it. How?
You just walked out
I
of the store.
didn't. I dropped
I
the
watched you on
stuff.
camera.
I dropped the stuff.
This
I
might be one of the dumbest
dropped it.
conversations
All
we've
right.
had.
Let's just go.
Give me my shit.
Despite the evidence presented during the investigation, the individual continued to reject the allegations and offered no acceptance of responsibility for the events in question. However, denying facts that are supported by available evidence does not change the circumstances surrounding the incident. One of the most important lessons in life is that every action carries consequences, and individuals are expected to answer for the choices they make. Taking ownership of mistakes is often viewed as a sign of maturity and personal growth. In many cases, an honest admission of wrongdoing can be the first step toward making positive changes and demonstrating a willingness to learn from the situation. Such accountability may also be considered favorably during legal proceedings when authorities evaluate the overall conduct of the person involved.
Are you taking her to the
I
car?
dropped
You
it.
gotta go. I'll just have to go inside.
You want her inside?
You can put her in the car. Tyler, you want to take her? Yes.
Stand right here. Just spread your legs.
Like, I don't understand what y'all doing all of this for. Y'all got the stuff.
Still legal. Just because you
Okay,
said
but y'all
damn.
have the stuff
And
though.
you didn't even say nicely, like, oh, I'm sorry you got me. You just threw it on the ground and tried to walk away. You could have been like, all right, I'm sorry, officer. Again, listen,
But
you're
y'all
under arrest.
have the stuff.
That's
Y'all
still
have
legal.
it. Y'all have it.
Okay. Anything in your pockets? Gonna
No,
part of
it's not.
Okay.
Off of me.
Okay, pat it down.
This is my stuff.
Okay, but you're under arrest.
Alright. Give me my stuff.
I got it.
Where's my bag at? Where's
Stop
my
pulling away.
phone? Where's my phone?
Yep. That's a personally
I
private
don't
account.
care.
Of course.
I don't
now you're
care.
definitely
I don't care.
You say that now.
I
Sick.
don't care.
Let me see.
Talk to me.
Just watch this night.
Okay.
You have a phone?
I don't think we have anything, Chrissy. Your phone or anything?
Hers? Not
Nothing
sure.
on it?
You slapped my phone out of my hand.
You got it?
Yeah.
Get off of me. I don't need to know you. Like, y'all making this
You're under
shit
arrest. You don't
hurt.
get, this isn't
I don't
this isn't Burger
care.
King.
I
You
don't
can't get your order
care.
your
I
way,
don't
all right?
care. I don't care.
Please sit in the car.
No.
Sit in the car.
No.
Get in the car. You're under arrest.
No.
You're just going to get more charges. You understand that, right? Where are you
I
from?
don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Ready?
Let's go.
I need to grab everything. I don't know if you guys want to transfer it now or just.
We got her, so she's not going anywhere now. So
Why the f you dragging me? Like, what the f?
You want to start playing stupid games and I'm in the car.
all right.
That night, you get that You guys are all right now?
Yeah, that's good.
Corey, what do you need from inside? I can get all that.
Yeah,
I'll get it.
We'll get it.
Footage.
I'm going to put this in your car.
Footage. I need to grab her information. I have Garrett's information.
Probably not in her bag.
What else?
I'll get it all. Don't worry. You deal with that. I'll get everything.
Is
There's signing points up, or they want to sign it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it.
Gilligan going inside? And helping?
I'm not sure if he or he specifically.
I'm sorry.
Somebody will meet you inside. We'll get this stuff for you.
I'll go get her.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Jess is inside.
Just inside getting all the stuff.
We'll do the hard part. You just gotta go in and process and figure out when it's up.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Right now it is.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we'll go do this real quick, and then we'll meet you inside. I'll make sure Jess is good, and if she's good, then we'll complete it.
so shoplifting, resisting. Are we doing resistance by force or now, based upon what she was doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. We're gonna grab a victim witness form. Keys.
You gonna be cool? You mind stepping on out?
135 headquarters.
Ma'am? You mind stepping on out?
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't want to pull you out of this car. Can you mind just stepping out?
I'll be clear. I'll do an alarm.
Alright.
Stop pulling me. Stop
If
pulling
you,
me.
if you were to
Stop pulling me.
you're making
I don't
this
give
way
a
hard.
I don't give a f. Y'all
You're
sitting
angry
here
because you got
grabbing
caught.
me. No,
Yeah,
I'm
well, you're
angry
making-
because y'all grabbing me. Y'all could have called the female officer.
wait.
No, it's
She
no
was
way.
there. Wait a second.
So why she wasn't grabbing me? Why y'all grabbing
Give
me?
us a
Why
second.
she wasn't
Give us a
grabbing me?
second.
It's not no
Stop
because nothing.
yelling. Stop
It's
yelling.
not no
You're
because
causing us-
nothing.
stop. You're
All
causing
right,
us
just leave
disturbance.
me alone. Just get off of me.
I can't because you're going to be
Give me
stuck
my
with us for the
shit.
next couple hours.
I'm
You have to
not.
process it.
Y'all sitting here, man, but it's a whole female right there the whole time.
Alright.
You
Face the wall.
do.
Face the
You
wall.
do.
Face the
You
wall.
do.
Face the
You
wall,
do.
please, ma'am.
You do.
Ma'am, please face
You
it.
do. You do need a female officer.
study a little
You
bit more.
do. You do. I don't need to study nothing to know that a man officer is not supposed to be touching a female.
Okay, whatever you
Oh,
say.
okay.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I
Go
know.
ahead.
I know.
That's why you're under arrest.
I
Have a
don't
seat.
give a f. I don't care.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Have a seat on the bench.
I don't.
Was she searched?
This could have been handled much differently.
It's
But you have
going to
be
go so
uncooperative.
smoothly if you
It
just.
could have been maybe that you just determined
I
recognize.
dropped the stuff.
It
though.
doesn't matter.
I
But
dropped
the thing
the
is,
stuff.
you
I
started
dropped
walking
the
away from
stuff.
our officers.
I was not walking away. I
Okay.
dropped the stuff.
Have a seat, ma'am, please.
I don't want to sit down.
Well, listen, this is going to go either really smoothly and get you out of here as fast as we can, or you're going to be difficult and it's going to make it 10 times longer. So can you just have a seat, please? Please? I'm asking nicely. I've said please probably like 3 times so far. Have a seat. Have a seat. If you don't want us touching you, then just cooperate with us. It's that easy. Have a seat, please. Please sit down. Don't square up with them. That's a battle you're not going to win. Have a seat, please. Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down.
Sit.
Why you got to make this difficult? You're caught. Stop playing the games. You're caught. I watched you.
I didn't say I didn't do nothing.
I watched you.
I didn't say I didn't do anything.
Asset protection was watching you for about a good 20 minutes.
I didn't say I didn't do anything.
Okay,
So,
well, again,
saying
we
that
caught
to
you.
say
You're caught.
what?
So just
Okay.
please cooperate us, and we'll get you out of here as fast as possible. The way you act is going to depict this whole thing. Okay? I'm being nothing but polite to you. And you're making it 10 times more difficult. So just please have a seat. Have a seat. Was she searched? Did you search her?
Yeah, I did too. Search her again. Yeah.
Have a seat. Sit down. Ma'am, please sit down.
Do you want to spend all day here, or do you want to get out quick?
This literally could be as simple as a ticket and a court date.
Is that how you want this to go?
It's fine. Just sit her down. It is what you make it. We're trying to
Sit down.
be cordial.
Listen, just stop. It's done. It's over with.
you.
I'm trying to be nothing but polite with you.
Cuff her to the bench.
You got a cuff key? Yeah. Uncuff her?
No, cuff her first.
No, I'm taking.
Cuff her first, and if she's got to keep her hands behind her back, so be it.
Move her down.
If she doesn't want to listen,
Just cut it out. Just stop. It's over. All right. Just stop.
is she cuffed?
Yeah. She's cuffed to the bench and taking her
Honestly,
handcuffs off.
leave her. If she wants to do that, leave her. All right. Leave her cuffed.
So if I can stand, what y'all cuffing me for?
Because that's our rule, and you're not.
That's policy. We have procedures we have to
I
follow.
really don't care about laws or rules anyway, so I'm not.
Where's that
You
knife?
stand like that? That's fine.
Secure that, please.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea on you?
There's a chain link on.
Nothing?
Yes. She needs to be secured to that bench.
Can you give me a name? Again, the more you cooperate us, the faster you're gonna get out of here. Trust me, I don't want to be with you as much as you don't want to be with me. All right? But just cooperate.
It's all right. We'll just stay here all night.
What's your first name? You give me your first name?
I don't figure out who you are anyway, whether you want to cooperate or not.
Yeah, you can't even get the cuff for.
Yeah, that one's wrong.
Move her to the side. She's going to be secured to this bench, whether she likes it or not. Have her go over there. Is that? Is she chained to this one? Yeah, we'll. All right, then that's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that one's fine. Then she can't go anywhere. She doesn't get to make her own decisions when she's in our custody. Okay? Isn't Burger King you can't have cooperate? The more you cooperate, the faster this goes, the faster you get out of here, and then the less time that you have to deal with us. I know you don't want to be here, it's the last thing we want to do, but do not give these officers a hard time. Okay? I mean, like if she doesn't. Nobody wants to be in this situation, including you. So, I'm just going to explain how this works. You don't have to listen, but I do have to legally tell you, especially on camera, which is great about body cameras. So, you need to provide your name. If you don't, we will fingerprint you to find out who you are. If you don't do that, you will get another charge. And then on top of that, we will bring you to the county jail and you will stay there indefinitely until you provide your name. So we're going to ask you some questions. Take a couple minutes to think about it. In through the nose, out through the mouth, woosah, whatever you're going to tell yourself. But we're going to ask you for your first name, last name, date of birth, all that stuff. You provide it, great. If you don't, you get fingerprinted. You don't do that, you get another charge. You don't do that, you go to county jail and you stay there indefinitely, and literally for the rest of your life until you provide your name. So take a couple of minutes, cool down, woosah, think about it, and we got to turn the computer on anyway, and we'll go.
Legal procedures place significant importance on confirming a person's identity during an official investigation. When authorities are attempting to verify basic identifying details, cooperation is often necessary to ensure the process moves forward efficiently and accurately. Choosing not to provide requested information can complicate an investigation and may lead to additional delays while officials work to establish the facts through other means. As a result, situations that might have been resolved more quickly can become longer and more challenging for everyone involved. Courts and law enforcement agencies generally view identity verification as an important part of maintaining order and ensuring that legal proceedings are handled properly under the law.
Last night, after you went to bed.
Don't get her identity. I'll identify her.
You guys need anything? You're good?
I'm good, Sarge. Thank you. So, how do you want this to go?
We'll start with the basic first question. What is your first name? How about your last name? Nickname?
There's no way out of this one.
You're only making this worse. I want to get you out as fast as you want to be out of here. And my colleagues have been nothing but polite to you for... Okay, well, again, you run the show here. So if you're cool with us, we're going to be cool with you, and we'll get you out of here as fast as we can. But right now, you're just adding on more charges. You're making it difficult for yourself. You're making it difficult for us. We have a job to do. This is the consequence of your actions. Okay? So please, just be cordial with us, and we're going to be cordial with you. I've said please probably like 5 times so far. Okay? So, we're going to fingerprint you now. We're going to figure out who you are, which is going to probably add on another hour or 2. And then from there, after sign complaints, it's probably going to be another hour. And then you're likely going to be going to county.
Now, I'm going to click the button here. We can't go back once I click this. You want to tell us who you are? You want to sit here and waste time?
So just to let you know, you're being charged right now with shoplifting. This is a very, very minor thing, legally speaking, okay? Like very, very low-level criminal offense. Normally, people get arrested for shoplifting, they come back here. Well, depending on how cooperative you would have even been arrested, the guy from Target was just going to say, hey, come back, give me your name. We'll pass that point. So now we're looking at a ticket. A ticket means, here you go, please just show up to court on whatever date, it's usually 2 weeks from now. So that's just a single charge for shoplifting. You did resist, so you're going to get a charge for that. Now, there's a third charge, which is failure to let us fingerprint you, because you were required by law to submit to fingerprints. So if you don't do that, that's an additional charge. The problem with that is that's a mandatory trip to county, because if you don't identify yourself, we can't ensure that you're going to show up to court. So that's why you will sit in the county jail indefinitely. I mean, obviously, the quicker you give the name, the quicker you come out, but you have to provide this stuff. So I don't know what your thought process is right now, but like we are past the point of like where this is going to work out the way you think it is. So all you have to do is just give us your name, we do the report, you have to get fingerprinted. If you don't do that, you will go to the county jail because we don't know who you are and we can't ensure that you're going to respond to the tickets that we're going to give you. So that is a mandatory warrant. You will go to the county jail and you will stay there indefinitely. I just want to make sure you understand that. More so that you understand it, also to say that I told you, legally speaking, we're on camera, recorded, all that stuff. So nobody can sit here and say I didn't warn you several times, trying to give you every opportunity. None of us want to take you to the county jail for what is arguably such a stupid thing. You had a reason for what you did. You concealed items in your bag. We don't even know what that reason is. We didn't ask you what it is, but you just stole stuff from Target. You didn't murder anybody. You didn't steal a car. You stole groceries. This is not that serious. Please don't make this more serious than it has to be. Okay? So ponder it for a couple minutes, but we're going to fingerprint you. And if not, you will go to the county jail. Okay?
Let me ask you, do you want to go home tonight? So I'm pretty sure you would rather sleep in your own bed than in the county jail. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you decide that you want to go in this path, you will go to the county jail. I want to get you out of here so you can go home. You can sleep in your own comfy bed tonight.
Do you want to read this over real quick? This is the law, actually.
We don't need to go in the path that we're going right now. So the more you cooperate, the better it's going to be for you.
It says refusal to fingerprint. And it goes over all the things that you're legally required. Everything I told you, but if you don't believe me, for whatever reason, if you want to take a minute, I will leave this here. Again, I just want you to understand what you're entitled to do and what you're not entitled to do. You don't have the right to refuse this. This is more charges and it will lead to the county jail. So I want to take it over, read it. Again, I'll bring it to you. Explained it to you several times. We've given you now, I don't know, we've been inside this room now for probably 10 plus minutes, and we're going to be here a little bit longer too. Not only to give you an opportunity to comply, just to get you to really make sure, because once you pass this point, like there's no going back. Again, we're past the point of shoplifting. That's too late. We're past the point of resisting arrest. That is too late. We are not past the point of you identifying yourself and not getting that charge, which comes with a mandatory incarceration. Again, you're not going to prison. You will sit in a county jail cell until you identify yourself. So that could be you voluntarily doing it, giving us your name, or that could be the correctional officers taking your hand and forcing it up against a machine and making you get fingerprinted, which is what we're essentially going to do next too. But I'd rather give you plenty of opportunities to comply.
You want to speak to a female officer? Yeah? Okay. Give us a few minutes. She's going to be coming here, and then hopefully we'll get the ball rolling when she gets here.
You want to read this? Okay. Again, this is the law that mandates you have to get fingerprinted.
Are you going to cooperate with her? Whatever happened out there, happened out there. Okay? We can reset. Or we can go on the path that's going to get you home. Because obviously your mom's concerned about you, trying to figure out where you are. So if you don't answer your phone, she's probably going to think something's going on. So I'd rather get you home and do what you want to do at home rather than spending your night at the county jail. Like also, like I said, we're past whatever happened out there. Okay? What we can do here right now is reset everything. Okay? Right now, your actions are going to dictate the actions that we take. And the last thing we want to do is take you out to the county jail. But if you're not cooperating with us, we can't identify who you are, then we have no choice but to take you out there. And I guarantee that you don't want to call your mom and say that you're going out to the county jail when she's asking where you're at, because she's getting off of work right now.
You want some water? Give you a little cup. Or just say the word. Not a negotiation. I'm just offering. You don't have to have it if you don't want. Yes. You like? That's on the way in, right?
Can we start by taking those handcuffs off you? Okay. Are you going to cooperate with us? If we take the handcuffs off you, you're not going to start flailing around and trying to hit us? Okay. This is trust me between me and you right now. Okay? Let's make this work. Turn around for me a little bit. Out there, happen out there. Let's try to turn that around and go in the right direction. Let me ask you. Are you 18 years old? Yes? Okay. So, I'm not going to ask you why you did what you did. Whatever you did, it happened. Okay? That's in the past. Whatever happened out there, happened out there. Okay? So let's reset while we're inside. So we can get you in, get you out. You can call your mom, you can tell her to come pick you up because you decide you want to come to the Eaton Town Police Department for whatever reason. Okay? You don't even have to tell her. You're an adult. You don't want to tell her that you got arrested, you don't have to tell her. But let's try to make this go as smoothly as possible. Can we come to agreement with that? All right. So, with that being said, are you willing to give us your name? Yes? Okay. What is your first name? What is it? And what's your last name, Warren? Your actions by taking the merchandise out of that store after the final sale point, which is the registers, when you come out of that store, it still qualifies as shoplifting. Whether you drop the merchandise or you don't drop the merchandise, it's still shoplifting. Okay? So at that point, we tried to talk to you. You kind of dropped the stuff. You started walking away. Officer looked down, tried to stop you. You started pulling away from him. All right? At that point, he advised you were under arrest, tried to effectuate the arrest, and you still started pulling away. Okay? So when people start pulling away from us, we start pulling back. All right? So if anybody started beating up on you, wouldn't you beat up on them? So I'm not saying that we're beating up on you, but the thing is, you start pulling away from us, we have to effectuate that arrest. Okay? And that's why we put your hands behind your back for you. Okay? Going forward, your actions of not getting into the car, exiting the vehicle, and stuff like that is the reasons why we took the actions that we need to take. Okay? Your actions come with consequences. Okay? If we ask you to get out of the car, or we ask you to get into the car because you're under arrest, so we can process you, it's not your way. Okay? At that point, you're under arrest, and it goes our way because we have to bring you in to get processed. Okay? We're not trying to be mean people. We're just trying to do our job. I hope you understand that. Okay? So, I appreciate you being cooperative and giving us the information. Like I said, and Officer Licknack said, you'll probably just get the 2 charges for shoplifting, depending on what the degree. How much was it?
$4.80,
So this.
Kevin just shut out and go grab something real quick. We're trying it.
So, you've never been arrested before. It's a shoplifting, and you have a resisting charge that you're going to get as well. We'll see if we can get you out of here on a summons, and we're done. Okay, for today. Usually does not have to come to court. Actually, it'll be sent out to the Superior Court in Freehold, because it's an indictable crime. It's an indictable amount. That $400 or something. Okay? So you're going to get correspondence from Freehold, the Superior Court. You're going to have to go after them. They'll most likely remain it back to municipal court here in Dick Falls, where we hold our court. Okay? I'm just being straightforward with you. Okay? Just let's be honest with each other. You're honest with me, you give me your information, I'm trying to be the same way you do. Okay? Do we have any questions? No? Do you have a driver's license?
I can't find anything deal.
You don't have you ever gotten any kind of ID from The DMV? Never?
How'd you get the target?
The bus?
The bus.
Listen, like I said, we're being honest with each other. If that's really not your name, please let me know now. Because if it's not, I give you one chance. If you're lying to me, and we have to start fingerprinting to find out who you are, then you're going to get another charge on top of that for hindering. So, is that your real name? Is that your real birthday? And that's your real address? If she's got no ID, she's never got anything from DMV, then we can do a criminal inquiry just to confirm that. Have you ever had any incidents with Long Branch PD? No? Have you ever had any kind of interaction with any law enforcement? No? Maybe it's just me, and I like to see the good in people. I'm hoping that you tell me the truth. Okay? Are people going to start getting worried if you don't answer your phone? Is your mom going to get worried? You don't know? It looks like you're saying no. Not. You know who that is? Listen, I don't care. I'm just trying to help you out.
Lauren, you ever been stopped by the police before?
No. She says she's never had any interaction with any police.
This is your very first time? Nothing's coming back to that social. Name, any of that stuff. I am gonna. You want to call Long Branch? See if anything. Yeah. Have any address? See if. Yeah. Yeah. See. You have a.
We're still trying to figure out if that's her information.
I'm really just trying to be honest with you. Exactly. So this is everything. It's correct information. Well, someone is going to know.
Well, so right? just to kind of explain the whole process. Once we start booking you, since you've never had a DL or any of that stuff, technically to the state you're not on file.
That's why I said.
No, I know. But this is going to generate a state ID number for you, and we just want to make sure and cross-reference everything just to make sure everything's correct. Because again, that's on file for the state. Okay. Because it's an indictable crime, you're gonna have a record now. We just want to make sure we're doing everything on our end just to make sure all the information is correct. I'm trying to save you from that because that's just gonna prolong everything. I really don't want to see you catch another charge.
Okay.
So while they do that, I just want to re-explain. So we have to fingerprint no matter what. It's not optional. The law requires when people are arrested for shoplifting, they have to be fingerprinted.
Hey, it's Officer Christopher Meatontown PD.
That's what I was saying.
Remember I asked you if you had an ID or a driver's license, and you said no?
I don't.
Really?
I don't have a problem with
one. Okay. You think I start?
I had an ID or driver's license.
I'll start right now, right?
In my bag.
I'll start. Listen. I'll start right here. Okay. You would not have had any kind of ID number within the state of New Jersey if you never had any interaction with the police. The only way that gets generated is if you've been stopped by the police and you never had a license. Or you went to the DMV and you get an ID. So, that's how I know you're talking crap. Okay? And I gave you a chance. Listen, did I not give you a chance? I was being super cordial with you. I gave you a chance, and I said, you got one chance.
So you want to call somebody to verify I have 2 last names. I don't have a reason to lie about a last name. Why would I give you everything else except the last name?
You tell me.
Why would I give you everything else except the last name? I have 2 last names.
And then I asked you if you have had any kind of police contact.
I didn't.
Really?
No, I've never been to jail. No.
No. I didn't say.
You said that.
I said no.
Have I ever gone to jail?
Yes, but I also said, have you ever had any police contact, any interaction with law enforcement? And you said what? No.
A misleading statement can often create a chain of further inaccuracies that become increasingly difficult to maintain over time. As the facts continue to emerge, confidence in the person's account may begin to weaken among investigators and others involved in the case. Trust plays a critical role during any legal process, and once that trust is damaged, it can be challenging to restore. In criminal matters, providing information that is later found to be untrue may create additional concerns and place greater scrutiny on the individual. Such actions can complicate legal proceedings and make the overall situation far more difficult to resolve. The more inconsistencies that appear, the harder it becomes to demonstrate credibility and move toward a favorable outcome.
Opportunity.
I don't
but
know
now,
what you're talking about.
Okay.
I've never
of course
gotten
not.
a ticket with an ID. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I've never had to go to DMV to get issued an ID for having a ticket. That never happened to me. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what
You
you're
probably thought that we weren't going to find out who you were because
I gave you my first name, my last name, and my date of birth. I gave you my social security number. So how?
So what's Tompkins?
How? That is my mother's last name. That is my maiden last name. My name is Warren Tompkins Hillsman. That is my last name.
So why didn't you think to tell us that when we're asking your name?
I didn't know it mattered. That's the last name I use on my papers when I'm writing down. I didn't know it mattered.
You're saying...
Is it a driver's license?
Right? You're saying you have...
She's suspended too.
Okay. Never mind. You're saying you have two last names, right?
Yes.
So we're asking you to identify yourself.
It's a valid driver's license or
ideal? You give us both last names. Why not?
I didn't know that it mattered. I don't use those.
Why? It doesn't matter that you don't use it. You know that on.
So for whatever reason, she got stopped. Actually,
why don't you just give it to us when we ask you? It's a simple question.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know. Okay. All right. If you just can keep saying that, that's fine.
I just wanted to spell her even more and check if she's gotten any tickets. Because that's the only way that you get an ID like that.
But she's suspended, so I would imagine she would have tickets, right?
Every decision a person makes can lead to lasting outcomes and responsibilities. A court summons represents an official notice that a matter has entered the legal process and must be reviewed through established procedures. The justice system is designed to examine allegations fairly while ensuring that all parties are treated according to the law. These proceedings are not only intended to address the events of a specific case, but also to encourage respect for legal standards within the community. By holding individuals accountable for their actions, the system reinforces the importance of personal responsibility and helps promote lawful conduct throughout society. Such measures serve as a reminder that choices have consequences and that legal matters must be resolved through proper channels.
As you said, you do have a court date, October 7th, 2025 at 8 a.m. It's at Monmouth County Superior Court, which is at 71 Monument Park in Freehold, New Jersey. And they're going to be reaching out to you if it does get brought to local court. And then they'll take it from there. The court system will take it from there. Okay. You have any more questions for me? Any more questions for me? No. Okay. That's yours. All right, what else? Do you have her stuff? Is her phone and everything in there?
Yeah, everything that's in her bag. Okay. This is all her jewelry here.
Yeah, you can take your jewelry.
She can put like this. If she wants to grab it, put it in her pocket. Stays right there.